Welcome campers, alumni, parents, and friends to Nokomis Kitchen. Last week we demonstrated how to do chili con carne, which is a big hit with the kids at camp. Today we're going to cover the recipe for macaroni and cheese. The ingredients are here on the board. Right then, let's get started. Okay, so the ingredients for this recipe are 1 package 900 grams of elbow pasta, 4 to 6 cups of grated cheese, 1 liter of milk, 2 tablespoons of flour, 4 tablespoons of butter. Half is to make the roux with the flour, the other half is to prep your pan. Salt and pepper to taste. Spices are nutmeg, paprika, and cayenne pepper. Cayenne pepper is 1 teaspoon, but if you don't want that heat, then omit the cayenne pepper. Dijon mustard is going to go into the cheese sauce, and the toppings are Parmesan cheese and crushed potato chips. Let's move over to the oven and get started with the pasta. Okay, so once your salted water has come to the boil, you're going to add your pasta to the boiling water, and you're going to cook to 2/3 done per cooking instructions. Okay, so once your pasta has been cooked to 3/4 cooked, you want to rinse and drain, and you can just set that aside. And now I'm going to get started on the cheese sauce. First I have to make a roux. So a medium-high heat. And to the pan we're going to add our 2 tablespoons of butter. That melts, I'm going to add our 2 tablespoons of flour, and you want this to get almost to a wet sand consistency. I've also put the liter of milk on a low heat, and I want to bring that up warm. I'm going to add a little bit more flour to that. And again, you're going to have to adjust accordingly. It's about another teaspoon of flour. And that's what I'm looking for there, is that consistency of wet sand. Just going to cook off that flour for a little bit. Okay, to your butter and flour, you're going to slowly add the warmed milk until you get to this consistency. And then I'm going to start introducing my other ingredients. So we have the Dijon mustard. One thing I've left out, which I like to put in here, and I should have mentioned it earlier, is I'm a big fan of garlic, so I'm going to put in 2 teaspoons of garlic. And then I'm going to add also our other spices, which is the paprika, the nutmeg, and the cayenne pepper. To your sauce, I've added the cheese, the 4 to 6 cups, and I've adjusted the thickness of the sauce with either more cheese or more warm milk till I get to this consistency here. And you want to just stir it all in and make sure that the cheese has melted. And at this point I would say this is done. To a lasagna pan, I've greased the pan with 2 tablespoons of butter, and I've added my noodles to the pan. And I'm just going to put the cheese sauce, turn off the heat, and put the cheese sauce in on top of the noodles. gonna stir that through. Make sure the noodles get coated. And I'm gonna top that with my Parmesan cheese. Normally you would put in a crouton or some herbs and spices on top of this. But at camp here, the kids like the chips. So rather than the croutons on top, I'm just going to put a shallow layer of crushed potato chips on top. And we're going to bake that in the oven at 350, which has been preheating, for about 45 minutes. Okay, so the mac and cheese was in the oven at 350. It actually was done in 40 minutes. And it's been resting here for about 10 minutes. So I'm just gonna plate a little bit here. And I would have preferred just a little bit more sauce. It soaked up quite a bit of sauce, but that's the finished product.
Cheesy and delicious. Thanks so much, Chef Phil. Noah, how are you enjoying yours? Don't forget to join us next week for another one of Chef Phil's Camp Classics.